80s had one very famous cartoon hero. Every child shouted, "I have the power." But did the new 2026 live-action He-Man movie with a $200 million budget bring back that same magic? Or did it become another big box office disaster like many other reboots? Today we are talking about Masters of the Universe 2026. It is a big-budget live-action fantasy action-adventure movie. It was released in theaters on the 5th of June 2026 and now it is streaming on Amazon Prime Video. The movie is directed by Travis Knight, who also made the popular Transformers movie Bumblebee. Nicholas Galitzine plays Prince Adam, also known as He-Man. Jared Leto plays the evil villain Skeletor. Camila Mendes plays Teela, and Idris Elba plays the powerful man-at-arms. The story starts with Prince Adam. When he is a child, an accident separates him from his home planet, Eternia. He grows up on Earth like a normal person. He does not remember his royal family or his special powers. But 15 years later, he finds the magical sword of power. Then he goes back to his home planet, Eternia. But everything there is destroyed. The evil warlock Skeletor has taken control of the whole planet. Now Adam must learn the truth about himself. He must unlock his hidden power, become He-Man, and fight with his loyal friends, Teela and Man-at-Arms, to save Eternia. If we talk about the story and screenplay, the movie feels just like a classic 80s Saturday morning cartoon. The writing focuses more on amazing visuals and fast pacing than on deep storytelling. The world is colorful and looks very grand. The action scenes are full of energy and the funny moments fit well. But the story is easy to guess. The screenplay feels like a mix of Flash Gordon, Deadpool, and Guardians of the Galaxy. Sometimes it feels a little too much. But the best thing is that the movie never feels boring. Talking about the performances, Nicholas Galitzine balances both Prince Adam and He-Man very well. His body transformation and screen presence are really impressive. Jared Leto gives a very dramatic performance as Skeletor. Some people may find his style a little strange, but it is very entertaining for a comic book movie. Camila Mendes performs strong action scenes as Teela. Idris Elba brings his famous strong and commanding style to the role of Man-at-Arms. Director Travis Knight decided to make this franchise bright and fun instead of dark and serious. The scenes are full of energy and his special directing style is easy to see. However, the movie sometimes changes its tone too quickly. One moment it feels like a serious science fiction fantasy movie and the next moment it becomes a funny self-aware comedy. From a technical side, this movie is very strong. Fabian Wagner's cinematography makes the alien world of Eternia and Castle Grayskull look beautiful and cinematic. The CGI and visual effects are impressive almost everywhere, especially when Prince Adam transforms into He-Man. Daniel Pemberton's background music makes every action scene even more exciting. The fast editing keeps the movie moving all the time. The biggest strength of this movie is its entertainment and nostalgia. It does not make you think too much. It simply gives you pure fun without any unnecessary message. Another big strength is the top quality visual effects and exciting background music. Talking about the weaknesses, the runtime of about 2 hours and 20 minutes feels a little long in some parts. Also, the emotional character journey is not very deep, and the sudden tone changes can feel strange. Emotionally, this movie will probably not make you cry, but it will give you childlike excitement, an adrenaline rush, and a feeling of pure happiness. If you were a He-Man fan as a child, this movie will take you back to your childhood memories. Who should watch this movie? If you love action movies, fantasy movies, or want to enjoy a fun movie with your friends and family, then this movie is perfect for you. But people who want a deep and serious story like The Dark Knight may not enjoy it as much. If we compare it with the old 1987 live-action He-Man movie, this one is much better in production design, visual effects, and cast. On a modern level, it feels similar to Dungeons and Dragons on Among Thieves and Guardians of the Galaxy. Now let's talk about the ratings. Story gets 6 stars out of 10. Acting gets 7 stars out of 10. Direction gets 7 stars out of 10. Music gets 8 stars out of 10. Visuals and CGI get 8.5 stars out of 10. Overall, for entertainment, this movie gets 7 stars out of 10. The final conclusion is very clear. Masters of the Universe 2026 is a very fun, action-packed, and visually grand popcorn movie. It may not be peak cinema, but it gives full value for your time and money. It is a perfect weekend watch on Prime Video. What do you think about this movie? Have you watched the new He-Man movie? Which character was your favorite, and how many stars would you give it? Tell me in the comments below. If you like this review, then please like the video, share it with your friends, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon.